Well, most of us are waking up some chillier temperatures, making for a brisk start to your Thursday. For more on that,
That's right.
Let's turn things over to meteorologist Juan Acuna. And Juan, it seems a little bit more breezy out there this morning.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. You know, the front has gone through the region now. We have a little bit of a tighter pressure gradient, but it's still beautiful out there. In fact, we're taking a live look over into the Calallen region, and we'll take a live look over with our photographer, John Martinez, who's in downtown Corpus Christi right now, getting a beautiful shot out there. Hopefully we can get it up. If not, there we go. And we have in downtown Corpus Christi looking at the buildings downtown. It's clear, not a whole lot of fog out there. You can see those Texas flags blowing in the breeze, and it's going at about 10 or 15 miles per hour. Just a fantastic shot. Again, thank you, John, for that. And we have much cooler and less humid conditions across the region. We had those dew points that were into the 60s across the region. Fairly humid, and that's on the way down, of course. And we have a couple of sunny and seasonal days ahead for us here. It's going to be very, very nice and to end out the work week on a high note. And we're also going to have cooler high temperatures. These highs have been pretty much in the middle to upper 70s, even some 80s for the inland regions, and we're going to be trading those for the 60s over the next several days, in fact. And the next storm system will arrive here on Sunday in the form of another cold front, and that one is a bit stronger, and we'll be looking at colder mornings as we head into next week as well. But right now, again, we're at 46 degrees, clear skies here at Corpus Christi International. We have a west wind only checking in at 7 miles per hour. And the temperatures are varying pretty much across the region. We have some warm spots, some colder spots here in Corpus Christi. We're at 46, 52 up the road in Ingleside, but ranging to 56 over in George West, 50 off in Alice, and 44 in Falfurrias. So no doubt this morning, no matter where you are, you'll likely require at least a jacket or a sweater. Even our water temperature is holding on to 64 degrees. Now, as Paulo mentioned, a little bit of a breeze out there, and he's absolutely right. We have our west-northwesterly winds going at about 7 to 14 miles per hour. That'll continue on towards this afternoon and going at about 10 to 20, and we can see that here as we look at our hour-by-hour forecast as temperatures drop just a little bit as we go towards 7 to 8 o'clock, but notice lots of sunshine. 60 at 11 o'clock with that north-northwesterly wind at 15, and it stays there pretty much all afternoon as we top off into the upper 60s at about 2 to 3 o'clock. So we'll look for about 68 here, pretty close to the upper 60s to lower 70s for our inland communities around Heveronville and Falfurrias, and right near the coastline from Port Aransas down to the Naval Air Station into the mid to lower 60s. So breezy for today. The winds do calm down though as we go into Friday on into Saturday as well. Still averaging at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. But once our next storm system arrives in South Texas, which will be on Sunday, we're going to get a north-northeasterly wind. That one will be gusting around 15 to 25, in excess of 30 to 35 at times when that front moves through the region. But for today, again, not looking too bad. It'll be sunny out there. We're not looking at mainly cloudy skies or showers. Northwesterly winds 15 to 20. Small craft advisories are in place until the noontime hour. And look at that. We have clear skies across the region. Cold air continuing to filter in as this storm system continues to move off to the northeast, and lots of high pressure behind it as temperatures are into the 20s and 30s there. And this upper level storm system going to start to move away. High pressure moves in over the next couple of days. That's why it'll be so nice. And then as we go into the Saturday and Sunday time frame, that's when our next storm system begins to dig in and comes into the region. So 39 for tonight. It'll be clear and cold. And as we look at the 7-day forecast, 68 today, 39 and 64 tomorrow, and numerous thunder showers on Sunday. And once that front comes in, it'll be a chilly next week with 30s for morning lows and 50s for highs. Paulo.
All right, we're going to break out the big coats then. Thank you, Juan. Well,